video, back with another live stream. Yep, that's what we got going on today. We're just gonna go around the city and skateboard. No, not skateboard. We're going to go around the city and cycle and explore and, you know, have fun. But first, before I move, I want to do an audio check on this stream so I can make sure everything sounds good. A little audio check. What does the audio sound like? I'm trying to do it myself, but you might be able to give me an answer before I get there. Is audio good? Okay, audio sounds good, so let's go. Let's get on the bike and let's go cruise. It'll get better. I'm literally sitting directly in the wind, so I think it'll get better as I move to a different spot, get behind buildings, go downtown, that sort of thing. But I'm over here on the water right now, so it is breezy. Well, come on, let's turn the camera around, and then we'll get on the bike. Okay, cool. All right, there's a bridge behind me there. This is the bike. So we'll just jump on the bike and go fly. Yes. We are off to a place that is less windier. All right. It's crazy right now, but it will get better. We got the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh my gosh. It's so windy right now. It will get a lot better. Woo. It's like a storm. Oh, you haven't been getting orders in San Jose? This time of year, a lot of people go out of town. I noticed. So, yeah, I heard people don't get orders quite often this time of year. It's super slow where I'm at. All right, so here, gosh, it is like maybe 10, 15 degrees warmer over here. It's windy, but it's not as windy as it was at that on the other side of the marina there. I was sitting on the other side of the marina. Yes, 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 just a little live stream. Thanks a lot for watching. If y'all are watching, give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up. Beautiful San Francisco. San Francisco, California. It's like foggy, the sun is trying to come out. And you know, the sun might come out for like a little bit, maybe an hour or two, but my guess is it'll be foggy in like 2-3 hours, you know. No car. It's just like a little bike freeway almost. It's a little bike. I'm going to test out the service too with this phone, you know, which is, it looks like there's no bars right here. And my guess is it should definitely be bars near this big park here, you know. But maybe not. Oh my gosh, somebody's calling me. I'm just not gonna answer the phone. I've been getting a lot of phone calls. Because for me to answer the phone, I'm literally gonna have to come to a complete stop. Put both feet on the ground. And I don't wanna do all of that. Yes. That's one thing that quite annoys me when I'm on the bike is when I get phone calls. Because it's very, what is this guy doing? Oh gosh, what are y'all doing here? Yeah, it's really annoying when I get phone calls on the bike because, you know, I'm like huffing and puffing and all that. A lot of times I just don't answer the phone when I'm on the bike. That's the best option there is just don't answer the phone. Especially if I'm like, you know, trying to get up a hill or something and I got somebody calling me, like, yeah. If you call me and I don't answer the phone, that's why. Probably on the bike and I'm like, yo, riding is more important than the phone call. Or the phone call can wait until I'm like stopped or something. That's a big hill. Only thing that sucks about going up this hill is you gotta go down the other hill. Let me stop and see who's calling. Okay, we're back. Wow, I like changed from the Meta Ray-Bans to the Dr. Dre beats. Wow, what a huge difference in the sound quality. There's a nice view there. Last time I was there doing DoorDash, I was trying to find you, but it's kind of hard just to say hi. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard in the city, you know. You don't know where I'm gonna be unless you catch me like at a bar or a restaurant that I always go to or something. All right, let's keep cruising. It's kind of cool to like stream and go over here because I will be cruising instead of riding fast, you know? Because if I don't have, a camera in my hand, like I do now, I would probably be riding the same speed going down this hill. But once I got down to the bottom, I'd be booking it, you know? Yes, yes, yes. That is a really cool pier that they closed. A really cool pier. They closed it because I guess it was like in danger, like if an earthquake would happen. And it's falling apart. That thing just has water rushing up against it all the time, and it's old. So they need to do some maintenance, but it's going to cost too much for the maintenance, so they just close it down meanwhile. They said it would cost $100 million to replace. And it's like, really? That's a boatload of money, yo. 100 M's? Oh, it's quiet here today at Aquatic Park. They're getting ready for tomorrow. They got the lights out here. And they got those metal fence things that they always have. Gosh, I love when people walk like this. All right, here we go. Just another day in San Francisco. Yeah, it's gonna be packed here tomorrow. There won't be any empty seats.
50 million gods. What's their names?
Wow, that guy's a creep. He said, I want to learn more about you. He wasn't talking to me, he was talking to someone else, but I'm like, oh, that sounds serious. Dang, homie said, I want to learn more about you. He trying to meet somebody, trying to take somebody home. He looking for somebody to chill with at the house, at the SRO. My bad. I'm out being mean over here. If y'all watching this stream, give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up, yo. Because I'm streaming right now. We out here on the street. We're on the bike, out here with these tourists. You know how that is. Let's go on. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, not much. It just kind of looked kind of normal around here. Well, no, let me take it back. It looked a lot busier than a normal day.
Right here, San Francisco.
Y'all still in here? Make sure you give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up. You can't go horizontal for TV? All right, maybe I'll go horizontal, but I can't do it middle of the stream, you know? So the next stream, I'll go the other way. I'll experiment with both ways, you know. Is the video really shaky? Because, I mean, I got it in the gimbal. It should be good, but I don't know. I lost all of y'all now. Oh, no, I'm not. Still some of y'all in here. Check out that Ferris wheel. Dude, we gotta get in front of this truck. I'll tell you what, we should go over to the ballpark because they opened a new park over there. That's pretty sick, actually. Alright, we gotta do it like this. My gosh, my hair won't stop blowing in my face right now. Alright, let's keep cruising. Yes, thanks a lot for watching the stream, y'all. Make sure y'all give us a thumbs up. Yes, let's do something with this hair. Yes, all right, got it out the way. Not shaky, it's good. Oh, more San Francisco walks? Yeah, I'll try to. I'm not gonna stop at this light though. There are a whole bunch of people behind me. It's like a whole family back there. They followed me too. All right, cool, not shaky. Okay, I'll do more walking tours. I'll stash the bike somewhere and we can kind of go do one now. Well, not now, but in a little bit. I hurt my neck, so like every time I cough, it hurts. I don't know what I did to it. I think I like twisted it when I slept or something. What's going on here? Damn, a bunch of traffic today. Yeah, it's that weekend traffic arriving. Arriving slowly. They just popping up around here. Like, honestly, I want to cross the street. Across the street, I'm gonna be dodging and dodging, but I would rather be on that side of the street. I hate cycling on this side of the street for some reason. It's just me. Yeah. I'm like stuck behind these people. So totally in front of them. There's Alcatraz. Y'all ready to go visit before Trump turns it into a jail? He's gonna unmuseum it. Okay, let's get out of here. Those people. Then I can cross the street. Now I'm kind of stuck. There's no crosswalk. But there's also not a lot of traffic coming either. I can figure it out. So I gotta go now. There we go. You gotta, connect the dots sometimes. Check this out, it's a cruise boat. Oh, it's a carnival. So it must be the party cruise. Isn't Carnival the party cruise? All the people on the top of the boat there. We back in San Francisco. Yeah, they're definitely up there. Like I kind of want to take a cruise. But lately, I had a friend that took a cruise like recently, a couple weeks ago. And he was just telling me about it, and it sounded like a lot of fun. He was talking about all the different restaurants and like how it's just so much stuff to do on the ship, and it was 18 stories or something like that. And I don't know, it just sounded really, really cool. I've never had an experience like that. Looks animated. Oh, the video? Right, it's a beautiful day today, I tell you. Make sure you guys give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up. Yeah, give me a thumbs up if you're watching the video. Yes. A little slow cruise. Wow, those are some cute shorts, yo. You know, they say every year it gets shorter and shorter. Yeah, it's kind of nice to see crowds, you know. But I guess it's summertime. It's kind of normal that crowds are here. The ferry building is not that far away. It's not, but tourists, they'll probably pay to go down to the ferry building. Like the ferry building is really close, but like I guess if you don't know it's that close, you wouldn't know. But then I don't know, tourists, sometimes their feet hurt from all the walking. I mean, my feet still hurt from Pride, yo. Yeah, my toes still hurt from freaking Pride. I did that much walking. So Tony, there's those 4th of July parade, the fireworks at Fisherman's Wharf. But you know that it's a high chance that it's gonna be foggy. So it won't be much of, I don't think it'll be much of seeing the fireworks. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, we are on the Embarcadero. You already know we on the Embarcadero. A beautiful day right now. So let's go to that new park I was telling y'all about. It's on the other side of the city. Not the other side, but the other side of this. But honestly, I almost want to go through the city because it's so windy if I stay on this outer route. So we're gonna like zigzag and go through the city, but we'll go over to that other park. But we'll for real do some zigzagging. Let's go on a little adventure. It won't be so windy over here. Some streets will be, but some streets won't. All right, here's that naked woman, so my video won't get monetized now. Well, she's not naked, but, you know, it's a statue. The AI is gonna think she's naked now. They're gonna say, no money on this video. Look at that beautiful palm tree. I guess I waited too late to show it. It's actually kind of sunny over here, which is somewhat surprising. Hi. Any good places to buy an electric bike in San Francisco? You know, there's a place on Gary, out by like 22nd. If you look on Google Maps, it's an electric bike store. They got a decent selection of electric bikes. What I mean by a decent selection, they're not like $5,000 bikes, you know, because there's a bunch of bike shops around here that specialize in, you know, Specialized or Trek, and those bikes are like way more. Those bikes are like crazy expensive, like $5,000, you know, for an e-bike, and it doesn't even have a throttle, you know. But the bike shop I'm talking about at Gary around 22nd Street, that one, that's actually a really decent bike shop. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get a bike from them because I would just order a bike offline, or I would do what I did, which just went to Facebook Marketplace and got a bike. Oh yeah, it's the weekend, so it's gonna be hella like people driving on Market Street. That's not supposed to be driving on Market Street because folks don't know. You know, they changed that 4 years ago. But still, you got people that don't live in the city, you know? They don't know. So Market Street will be a bunch of cars driving on there. All right, we are downtown. Do I like San Francisco? I love San Francisco. I think it's a great city to live in. Wow, I'm already at 62% on this battery. It's crazy. Just drinking through this one. What I'll probably do is like, you know, go for a little, lock the bike up somewhere and then go for a little walk around. And then from there, I'll go find some place to sit down indoors and charge the phone up. Actually, yeah, we need to go right somehow. Oh, at the end. They added this bike lane here, which is pretty dope. All right, we're coming through. Okay, what's the building? Okay, random bike spot for right now. Hey, thanks a lot for watching. If you're watching the live stream, give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up, yo. Is that transit center still dead as F? Yeah, it's super dead. It was never busy, yo. It never had a chance. That's crazy though. It's a really nice building too. All right, cool. All right, let's go for a little walk. Let's go upstairs. I really like going upstairs. Hopefully my phone service doesn't drop, but I think it'll be good. You say bring up money? Oh, dang. US looks very beautiful. Well, this is just downtown, you know. There are a lot more beautiful places to go. There's the Gauntlet. That's how we should get to the rooftop. You see that box thing? You see that? We should take that going up. We should take it going up. It goes like all the way up. Sorry, I'm like, there it is. It's only one way up. So we'll wait for it to come down. And then we'll take it up there. Because it's kind of cool up there, actually. I just want to, like, you know, go on a little walk for a minute before I sit down and charge that phone, you know. So we'll go up there and go for a little walk. It's only one way, so you can only ride it up. You can't ride it down. But you can walk down. It's not that big of a deal to walk down. All right, let's go over here and wait for it. So to catch it, you basically come here. You come into like that building, the one you see on the floor, and then you just bring it over here. I don't think they come back down actually. There's people still in it. Oh, I think they're taking photos. My guess, it might be like, it might come down like every so often. Yeah, I don't think it's just like an elevator. I don't know. Looks like they're taking photos or something. I mean, we'll wait. We're not really in a hurry. Oh, it looks like they're coming back down now. Quit creeping. What do you mean I'm creeping? I'm lost here. Wow, not even I noticed that the Salesforce had a gauntlet lift. Yeah, you should check it out. It's it's a gauntlet lift, like literally. It's pretty cool. I've been holding the phone up for so long, the gimbal is like, oh, you want to be up? Yeah, this is pretty cool. I wonder how long it'll take for us to go up. Because I think that I have to let it fill up, but there's no one in line, you know? Hello, Pencil Pal. Who is Pencil Pal? I've never seen you in the chat before. Where are you from? You from San Francisco? Or are you from Brazil? I just randomly said Brazil, you know? I know a lot of Brazilians like are in the chat sometimes. Okay, let's go in the gauntlet. Okay. All right. So it's just like an elevator. Yeah.
1 minute timer on the gauntlet door, then we're off to the park.
Okay. Yeah, so it just goes straight up. And that's how we enter the park. I don't know what's a better view. Actually, the better view is here. Because when you're going up, you can see that back area there. When you're going up, there's not as much to see this direction. What does the crown emoji with the number mean? I have no idea. I've never even noticed it. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I didn't notice.
Please stand clear.
Wow. So there we go, the doors are closing now. And we're about to go up. Okay. Remember I said that this is the better side? So, this is the better side.
About to depart.
Not so nice now, but... Okay, so here we go. Wow, look at the fog. The clouds moving so fast right now. That time in the afternoon. When you come into Seattle, I don't know, good question. Seattle could be a nice, quick weekend trip, you know? Yeah, so you just go up. So it's a pretty nice view. Okay, here we have it. We are in the park, which is right behind us here.
Doors are opening.
Okay, thanks. Yes. Nice day at the park. So we're gonna go this way because I always walk this way. I've never really walked that way around. So, yeah, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah, I've never walked the other way. There's no way. There's no right or wrong way. But I'm just used to going this way all the time. Yeah, but it's a really, really nice park on the top floor. There's a bus terminal down below. But I wonder how many people know about this. Like, I always talk about it in my videos and my streams, but it's a really cool place, you know? I actually won't make the full loop because I want to go and walk down by 2nd Street because 2nd Street is First Thursdays. And I believe First Thursday starts at 4 o'clock. Like, it technically starts at 4 o'clock, but I don't know, I think I'm gonna get there to like maybe 5 or 6-ish. I actually might go to the gym before. Because earlier I was thinking maybe I could go because it's really close. It's like right downstairs. I have a friend that's gonna meet me here, but I think he's not gonna meet me until like 7 or 6. So I got some time to burn, some time to kill. But for the most part, the event, it really starts to really get popping around 6. I mean, definitely at 5 o'clock, there's a bunch of people here because people are getting off work and stuff like that. But it really starts to get pretty popping around, I don't know, around 6 and then 7. But there is one thing that makes it a little bit different is it's so cold right now. You know, a couple months ago when First Thursday was going on, it wasn't as cold, you know, but now it's like cold all the time. It is always cold. You know, it's a cold summer. Cold summer in San Francisco. Tony, you still in the chat?
I don't think the lining was like.
You say you didn't know that Salesforce had a gauntlet? Yeah, they do, and it's really cool. Looks like they had people going down on the gauntlet too. I thought it was only one way, but I guess they've changed it. Check out some of these views from up here. Yes. Just the other day in San Francisco. Yeah, it looks really cool down there, right? So actually, I don't even. Sorry, did I get muted? I think I did get muted. Can y'all hear me now? Can't hear me. I just unmuted it. I looked down, it was muted. I'm like, yo, how did it get muted? Look at this beautiful building, dude. Look at that beautiful building. Look at that. And it's not even being used. It's so messed up. It's back. All right, so let's walk over to 2nd Street. It's really close. You just like pop out of here. You know, just pop out of here and just go down the block. And you will see 2nd Street. Now 2nd Street, they close it off at like lunchtime so they can get ready for the event that starts at 4 o'clock. On first Thursdays, but it's on 2nd Street, yeah. I don't know, I thought I said 2nd Thursdays for a minute. What's up, Sun Angel D? How you doing? You in the stream? Yes, yes, yes. Money laundering. Oh, you mean the whole building? The whole building is money laundering, that's crazy. That's funny. Yeah, it's just like right down there. One secret, if you're like in the city, if you're on this backside area here, it's not as windy at all. Like sometimes when I'm like on the bike and I'm doing like deliveries, I'll come over here and like wait, and I'm telling you, it's like 10 to 15 degrees cooler because you're not in the wind. Because like right now it's like not windy right here because of this big building here. Go to the park. I just left there. I didn't do a full loop, but I just left there. Yeah, it won't be my last time going there. It's a good park. Yeah, so down here is gonna be a nice party tonight. It's gonna be a real good party. Yo, you guys gotta check out First Thursday because it's a free event and it's a lot of fun. Now, I'm gonna go to it now. It's not busy right now because I believe it officially starts at 4 or 5, one of those. But it's just so early, around 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. It'll be lit. I've never noticed this. It looks like it's always been here, but I've never noticed this. Maybe they just put it there, but I've never noticed it. It looks like it's been there forever though. It's all like dirty. It looks like a nature rock like that you see when you're walking in the nature. Thanks a lot for watching, y'all. Is it really just 60? Yeah, no, it's probably, my guess is it's probably like 58 or 59. Hey, Meta, what's the temperature in San Francisco right now? Oh, Meta says it's 61 and partly cloudy. So yeah, I guess it's not in the 50s, but you give it another hour, 2 hours. It'll definitely be 58. Yeah, it looks like they're getting ready for the performance. So yeah, if I come back by here in like 2 hours, my phone won't even work because it's just too many people, you know. That place is pretty popping at night, like on the First Thursday. It's kind of small inside, but they serve drinks. I don't know, I can't remember what type of drinks, but they definitely serve drinks. And they got like a DJ or something going on there. And then, oh my gosh, it is warm right here.
Sound okay up there?
And there's the main stage.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Feels good?
I don't know who is performing tonight, but if you look it up, downtown First Thursdays, you'll find out a lot of information. And then here is just, you know, wow, maybe it does start at 5. But yeah, it's like all the vendors are setting up. Yeah, I can come through here now because I can stream. But once again, when the street fills up, I won't be able to like stream here. Like I'll just walk and, you know, my phone will just be searching. But yeah, they're definitely getting ready for it. It's gonna be a good event, you know. Especially after Pride. Pride was last weekend. Pride. That's another stage down there too. This is usually my favorite stage to go to. Just the style of music that they play. And also this stage is not as windy because it's kind of like tucked away in the buildings. But this main stage can be lit too. It just depends on what's going on. Also that bar right there on the corner can be pretty dang lit as well. Yep, thanks a lot for watching. How is the new SF mayor? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what to say. Like, I don't know if he's doing good or not. I mean, I think the city's doing better. But is it because of him, or is it just because over time things just change, you know? I don't know, you know? Man, it smells like food around here. That got me hungry. Yo, if you're watching the video, give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up right now. Stop what you're doing. Give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up. I want you to almost break the phone screen to give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up. Boing, 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 boing. I'm joking. Don't break your phone, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. So they have these games here. Check these out. It's like a Jenga set. I played this with someone last time. That is a very, very, very large tic-tac-toe board. Look at that. Mm-hmm. How does it come out? You gotta take it out this way. Oh gosh, it fell back down. How am I gonna get it out? All right. I'm trying to like leave it like I found it, you know? Like good citizen. Oh, fuck. Same thing happened again, dude. How long is it gonna take me to get this out? I had to just grab it, like, when we get to the top. I can't let it go over. I gotta do it like this. Yes, I got it. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is go back to the bike, because I don't want to leave it there. There's another spot around here that's really popping. Is it up there? I think it's No, it's this place. The Tequila Mockingbird. That place is like crazy at like 9, yo. When I mean crazy, let me rephrase that. It's pretty lively at 9. So they have this singing contest, the karaoke over here. They had karaoke last week. Bro, the people doing the karaoke were so bad, it was amazing. Like, they were just really bad. And I was like, man, are y'all serious? It was this one girl that got up there, like, she just made that song sound so bad. But I think I would say she should win, you know, because she was so bad that she was great. No, I didn't get it to work, Alex. I'm streaming with the, Remember how I told you, Alex, I got that other phone number? That Mint Mobile number? Well, when I put the SIM card into the hotspot, well, I checked the app on the phone. Well, the Mint Mobile app was telling me that, oh, you're using. It told me the difference between the hotspot data and the regular data. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I couldn't get it to work. So meanwhile, since I had that extra phone and the extra phone number, I was thinking, well, dang, I could just use the extra phone and the extra phone number together and like go out and stream like I used to, old fashioned. With the mic, with the Rode mic, you know? No, that's why it wasn't working. What do you mean that's why it wasn't working? Oh, because of the Wi-Fi. That makes sense. So I got to get another Wi-Fi plan. Then I got to get another phone number. Hey, what about Visible? Anybody use Visible Mobile? Because I've been using Visible Mobile, man, I'm telling you, dude, it is identical to Verizon. Like, for real, like, if you got the plus, it's $40 a month instead of $120. It's identical to Verizon, but the Mint Mobile, I'm just gonna tell you, Mint Mobile kind of sucks. Yeah, Mint Mobile really sucks. It's 5G, but it's not 5G LTE. If you ain't got no LTE, it's too slow, you know. You might as well be in a library reading books, you know. Like it's not moving fast enough. But the Mint Mobile, it's only $20 a month though. Like how cheap is that? And you get unlimited internet. Which I think the unlimited internet is actually 100 gigs, which is quite a bit, you know. Because I think if you stream for an hour, you use what, 2 gigs or something like that? Let's ask Meta. Hey Meta, if I'm streaming to YouTube for 1 hour on a mobile device, what is the amount of data I would use? Okay, so anywhere from 2 hours to 3 hours, depending on like the bit rate basically and how big of a file that you're uploading. So like if I stream for 2 hours, that's like 2 gigs. So like if I stream for 1 hour, it's 2 gigs. So if I stream what? 4 hours a day, that's like 8 gigs. So yeah, you can really start to go through 100. But streaming 4 hours a day is actually quite a bit, you know. July 4th stream gonna be lit tomorrow. You know, I wanna do a July the 4th stream, but I think the problem I might run into is the service. I gotta figure out how to bond the internet service. Because with Verizon and T-Mobile, I think it'll be good enough. But I gotta figure out how to bring the two services together. I may stream, but I may not be able to get the people gonna be around. It's too late. Oh, you're gonna be somewhere like that. Wow, I will say this. So I'm using an iPhone 12 mini to stream this. And one thing about the iPhone 12 mini, when you put it into the DJI gimbal, the phone is lighter. You know, it's smaller because it's a mini. But the drawback is when you streaming, the battery dies like mad fast because the phone has a smaller battery in it. So it's like, it's cool to stream with it because it's easy and light in your hand, but it kind of sucks because it can't last as long as the other batteries. Actually, I think I'm gonna go up to the park for a second because I want to sit down somewhere. No, there's no other escalator. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna sit down and let the phone charge, and I can read the comments for a minute, and then we can know how long I've been on stream for. 60 minutes. I know, like at night, like that, like I said, that big party happens. And of course, if you're out and you're drinking, you're gonna have to go to the bathroom, right? Now, there's porta potties over there, but they take so long, bro. Cause it's like all these people in line. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll just run over here. Like I'll literally just run over here, bro. And like walk over here and then if it's after 9, they close the normal bathrooms, but you can always use these because they're 24 hours, I guess. Yeah, it's saved me so many times. All right, let's go over here and like find a spot in the grass and kind of chill for a second. The malls here have been ghost towns. It's really sad because they used to be so lit. Yeah, I know, man. The only thing I can say is things change, you know. I kind of want to find a place to sit down, but is this the, I don't know, is that like the right place to sit? And I don't want to sit in that grass. Oh no, this is better over here. I need to charge my glasses too. It's one bad thing about having, you know, the Meta glasses is you actually have to charge them, you know? And some days I don't have to charge them as much because I don't use them as much. Look at that little palm tree, so cute. There's another one too, that's cool. And there's right next to that big building. Ooh. No, there's no mosquitoes around here because once again, it's 61 degrees up right now. I don't think you're worrying about mosquitoes when it's 61 degrees because it's gonna be colder later. It's just not cold now, but it's gonna be colder later. Let me sit this down and charge the phone, charge the camera. Also, bro, it's way too windy for mosquitoes too. Like, it's crazy windy out here, man. Like right now, ooh, it's not windy where I'm sitting, but it's windy. Actually, it is windy where I'm sitting. All right, I'm going to just charge the camera for a little bit. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. I gotta call my homie really fast, see where he is. Okay, so we're gonna kill the microphone now. All right, cool. It's 80 here in Michigan. Wow. 80 degrees in Michigan. Yo, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I wish I could just keep walking, but I gotta like let the phone charge for a minute. But you know what? I can probably just upgrade this phone. You know. Where are you now? I'm at the Salesforce Park. Yeah, it's in the middle of downtown. Call up my homie real fast. Hello? Hey, what's up? What are you up to? Oh, okay. All right, well, cool. What time you gonna meet here? Like 6:30, 6, 7? Yeah, I'll be here at 6, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm already down here, yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, bye. Okay, cool. What happened to your e-bike and hoverboard? I definitely still have the electric skateboard. I'm on the bike right now because when you, when it's windy like this, the skateboard uses more battery. The bike uses more battery too, but the only difference from the bike is the bike has a bigger battery and you can pedal the bike. Yeah, you can pedal the bike. So yeah, bike's a little bit different than the e-board. I'm doing any African trips. No, I'm not doing any African trips right now. Well, I'm not really doing any trips because I don't like to travel. I don't like to travel and stay gone for months when I still have to pay like rent and I still have to pay a car payment. So I want to wait till I get like the car paid off, and then I can move out of my place and then go travel for a couple months, or go travel for a couple years, or just go travel and don't come back. Like, that's also an option. You know, just go someplace that's cheaper, right? The meta is I got both of them today. Did I not bring my glass case? Oh, I got it. I really want an e-bike, but it's just not practical here. Yeah, some places they just don't work as good. Keep it 100. Oh my gosh, my neck. I don't know what I did to it, but like this joint hurt. That's why I was thinking about going to the gym after this stream. Because I could like, you know, get a little workout in real quick, and then I could find something to lay on my, you know, get like a back massage or something. My neck is like all jacked up. Yeah, it's pretty fun stream. I'm glad the audio sound pretty good. Oh yeah. So anyway, what else is going on in the world? Y'all see the stock market today? Oh my gosh, there's like a naked woman on the front of the minibus. Anybody follow Tenderloin activities on Twitter? It was a naked woman that got in front of the bus, yo. Oh well. Wow. Anybody want to go to New York? Let's go to New York this summer. Make sure you use the Meta glasses with your phone service internet, or you need to pay for a new internet service. Oh, so you don't know they work with your phone. You don't have to have a separate service. So how they work is it can kind of be a little annoying. Like I have the Bluetooth headphones in, but then I just have the glasses on. Sometimes when I listen to music, it'll switch. Like it'll go from the headphones to the glasses. And if you got the glasses, you probably want to use the headphones, because if you use the glasses for the audio, to talk to people or to listen to music, you're gonna use the battery on the glasses faster, right? So that's really important. But it's also nice to just use the battery, to use the headphones on the glasses, because they sound different, right? They just sound different. I'm not gonna say one sounds better than the other one, but they just sound different. You know, I like them both. I don't know which one I like better, because sometimes I'll be at home and I'll be laying in bed, because I got two pair of Meta glasses. I got the clear ones and I got the other ones. But sometimes I'll be laying in bed and I will have the glasses. I have the glasses on, like I'll be
Like I'll be wearing the glasses, right? And I'll just have them on and I'll be listening to music. So it's pretty cool. There's multiple ways you can use them for sure. It's funny, somebody think they saw Taylor Swift in downtown SF. I'm like, that ain't no Taylor Swift. That's just a random white chick. Yes, yes, yes. Can you use augmented reality on the Meta glasses? It doesn't exactly work like that. Not sure. Don't you hate when you scrolling on something and then you lose it? I'm so bummed about that. What do you think? Would you most likely travel after the pregnancy weekend? Well, I would travel after I get ready to go. I really don't know. I really don't know because, hey, that might be another year or two. I don't know where the world's gonna be then. You know what I mean? The world could be like in this happy state. The world could be in this state where there's more war going on, and that's gonna change where I go, right? Because there's not much war going on in South America, right? There's not that much war going on in in certain places. There's not a lot of war going on, and it probably won't be war going on. So I don't know. In 2 years, a lot can change in the world. A lot can change. It's fun watching the city change and pop in. Anybody coming? Anybody doing anything for New Year's Eve? I mean for 4th of July. Come on, come on. Anybody doing anything fun? Like I don't really have anything too fun going on. There's a freaking there's like a little party going on that I might go to. But I'm also not so tripping about this party because I know that there's a lot of other stuff going on this weekend. So if I don't do that thing on Friday night, like not gonna be a deal. You know, it's kind of how I see it. Oh, traveling through augmented reality. I mean, I don't know. Cars don't really drive themselves already, so yeah, let's wait for that. Oh wow, this is so bad. I cannot like scroll and be on a live stream because this is a trip. It's showing me like the most craziest videos right now. But they're good. They're not like too bad. Hello from Denmark. What is going on? Are you watching from Copenhagen? What part of Denmark? I'm just curious. Oh my gosh, this guy just... I gotta get off the reels, bro. It's a typo. Oh, that's what's up. Okay, so I think I might end the stream now because I'm not walking around, I'm not doing anything. I'm just kind of sitting here talking for a second. I kind of feel like it's better if I'm moving around. But I guess I can take a little break. I'm kind of hungry right now. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. I did not eat my lunch today. I ate some of it, but I didn't eat all of it, you know? You still got the fan? I do. I do. I was driving you a couple days ago. Oh no, this cord is so slow, bro. I'm charging my phone, my other phone, not the streaming phone. The streaming phone's good, but this other phone, bro. We need them van life videos. Yeah, I guess I could make van life videos, right? That would definitely be something to make the time go by, right? Jermaine making van life videos, van life in the house, and van life in the house. Yeah, I don't really talk about everything I do online like I used to, but yeah, I do gotta, yeah, something like that. One thing about van life, you almost need to build out a van, right? You really need to build one out, and that is not necessarily cheap. You can do anything cheap, but if you know, you can do anything cheap, but like, it's also nice to have a nice presentation. You get what I'm saying? And what I mean by why I buy a nice presentation, I mean that, you know, if it's online, if you got a really nice looking van that you live in, people are just gonna watch it just because you got a nice looking van, or just because maybe they're interested in that type of van, right? But then if you just got like basically a van that you just threw a mattress in the back, I mean, that is van life, but that's not like social media van life, you know? You know what I'm talking about, they be decking out their vans. Y'all say I should go travel around the U.S. Travel around the U.S., you know, that's not like the craziest thing. That's kind of achievable. I think if I was gonna do something like that, I would probably start off going around California first, right? I would probably start going, you know, go places in California, and then make my way up to, you know, leaving the state and all that. Do I really want to do that? No, not really. Because honestly, I really like living here. I mean, I know people say, oh, SF, it sucks living there, and everybody's leaving, everybody's moving. But I still really enjoy living here. Like, I just enjoy the life here. I mean, I wish things were a little bit more popping, but you know, it still works, you know. Good idea. But honestly, I also just like driving an EV around, because driving an EV is way better than driving a gas car. Like, it's just way easier, you know. It's cheaper to operate. It's so much cheaper. Well, it can be cheaper to operate. If you're going to superchargers and stuff like that, if you want an EV go in the middle of the daytime, it's not cheap. It's actually quite expensive. But I don't like charge in the middle of the afternoon. You know, I typically charge when it's cheaper, you know. I'm kind of good with that. Are you serious? You thinking about selling your stock and getting a property? Oh my gosh. Stocks are just way easier to manage than a property, but you do need a place to live, and if you had a property, you can rent. But dude, you gotta weigh that out. You really gotta weigh that one out. I don't know what's better, you know? I really don't know what's better. It depends on a lot of factors, actually. Because with stocks, you can easily sell stocks. You can't just easily wake up in the morning and say, I want to get out of this house. I mean, you can say that, but you're not going to move anytime soon, you know? Unlike stocks or crypto, you say, hey, I want out. Hey, you out. But I don't know, maybe that could be a good thing. Maybe that could be something that could help you, what do they call it? Help you stay the race. Because that's definitely a push if you can't sell. You know, if people bought stocks and you had to hold them for 10 years, I mean, think about it. You'd probably do a lot more research on the stocks that you're buying. But right now, if you want to, you can buy a stock and you can sell it the same day. You know, but just imagine if you couldn't. Just imagine if you had to, every stock you pick, you had to keep it for 10 years. Yeah, I think a lot of people would be doing a lot more research. I mean, I don't know, that's not a bad thing. It's okay, it's actually probably a really, really good thing. Oh, you want to live off the land. You got to be in a spot to live off the land. Can you do that in, like, LA? Like, for real, can you do that, like, everywhere? Like, I don't really know what exactly that means, live off the land. I think you would need enough land to grow stuff. And I mean, I don't know. I think that's how it would work. I could be wrong. I think that's what living off the land is. That'd be kind of far, though. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, y'all. This is a lot of fun. Audio still sounds okay, right? Kenya is a great spot. So Africa. Kenya is far. Yeah, that's a far location. I mean, I guess most places in Africa are far. But yeah, Kenya is pretty far. I've never been to Kenya before. But I want to go, but it's one of them countries where you have to, you need visas, you need shots. And also, it's a malaria country. So I don't exactly know all the ins and outs behind malaria and what you need to do. But I do know one thing. Those malaria pills, they cost a lot of money. You take them like every day. But then I also hear some people, they go there and they don't take any malaria pills. I don't know. I hear a lot of mixed things with that. And I hear the shot, what's that shot you have to get when you go there for, I think it's the malaria shot, yeah. I heard that shot makes people sick, and I also hear that that's just a money grab, the shot. I don't know what to believe. I guess if I was near there, getting ready to go there, maybe I would be in a different mind state, you know? But it's kind of crazy. Yes, the city is slow changing. I'm gonna go put my tights on soon. It's gonna get cold out here. Oh, it gets people sick, but it's temporarily. Oh, that makes sense. Because they gotta give you something so your body knows that, you know, your body can handle this thing. It's like the flu, right? They gotta give you some flu to protect you from the flu. I wonder, did it work the same way with COVID? They have to give you COVID? Probably, because people got sick when they got the COVID shot. Oh, they added the COVID to the show. Who knows what they added to the show? Something to make you do, something to make you feel better. Hilarious. Hey, what's the temperature like in New York right now? I'm just curious. That's how vaccines work. They got to give you a little bit of what it's blocking you from, right? So your body knows to reject it, I think. Siobhan, what you up to? I haven't seen you in a little bit. How you been doing? I feel like put these on, though. I have to put them on right here. This grass is actually somewhat down. I'm gonna I'm gonna do something. Well, I'm gonna turn the camera away. I'll get in here. So I actually know exactly how to do it. Take these off first. Pull these down, put these underneath. You know what? I don't care. That's what the security guard don't run over here. Hey, you gotta go. Oh boy, about to be warm now. Yeah, but the problem is my foot just went to sleep, yo. Oh my god. My foot just totally went to sleep. Sorry guys, I'm just still here. Just put this on. I don't wanna flash. Oh my gosh, my shorts are wet, bro. This grass is wet. There's a big wet spot on my shorts. Oh crap. It sucks. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm not really tripping because I got a hoodie on, but damn, I didn't think this grass was that wet. Yeah, wow. I even had these gym shorts in my backpack. I sat on them, and now they're wet too from the grass. Insane. I guess I should have sat on something. Yes. Damp the air is really damp, right? I don't think it's just the grass. It feels damp outside too. Yes. How does he know the exact time and how dangerous it would be? That's crazy. I don't know. Oh, you mean Bill Gates? Probably because they had something to do with it, maybe. I mean, that's how you answer mysterious questions like that, you know? Thanks for hanging out, y'all. It's always fun to have a stream and talk to people. Yes, let's go for a walk. good. You gotta be in the hood tonight. I don't know. I don't think so. I think after this is first Thursday I'm at right now. I think after this I'm just gonna go home. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna go home. So anyway, I think I'm gonna get off here. But it was fun chatting. It was fun hanging out. I'll stream tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna get out of here. I think I might go to the gym and like try to lay on something for my back because it hurts. And then after that, I'm gonna go hit up the festival. So I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye bye. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. I love all of y'all. Ow, 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 ow.